here today to come back to our farm to see how we are doing. So in Egudu community, so here is Love Your Neighbor, the farmers, volunteers. So we are here to check out what we have been doing for the past 1 year, our palm and plantation. So we're so excited to be here. All right, let's go.
You're welcome.
So let's see what we have in our farm. So the whole idea is that we have 2 huts for the farm settlement, and so that our farmers will have a place to live and stay here in the farm to be able to work on the farm, and also our hired laborers. So Pastor Sam here is the one that is erecting our 2 huts that we are building right now. So, Pastor Sam, what do you think is left for us to do to complete these 2 huts before our farmers can move in?
Mother, thank you very much. What is left in the building now is that once we finish brazing the side, then we put mud. That is just the last stage.
Okay.
The mud is the last stage. And as you can see, we are almost brazing it up.
Okay.
At least by the end of next week we'll finish the brazing, and then the molding will start.
Okay.
The molding is just the last stage.
Okay.
That is just the last stage.
Okay.
And the work will be completed.
Okay. So yeah, we are excited. We cannot wait for the molding to be put in these 2 huts here, so that our farmers can now have a place to finally settle down here to be able to do the work that they are, signed to do. So. Pastor Sam, thank you so much for all the hard work that you have been doing in Love Your Neighbor Rescue Mission International farm settlement, because this very hut is really highly needed for our farmers to be able to stay here. So we really appreciate your hard work regarding this mud house that you are building for us. So we appreciate it. So yeah, thank you. We're just going to go around now to see some other parts of the farm. All right, this is Love Your Neighbor Rescue Mission International. We are in our farmland at Egudu community in Ovia Northeast local government area. So here are our farmers. We just finished touring the land to see how our farm is doing. So as you can see, these are the plantains that we planted about 9 months ago. So actually we are excited because what we need now for the organization about this farming is to make sure that these grasses are consistently cut, or cleared by hired laborers. So we need hired laborers to be able to reside in our huts that we just finished building. We just have to put mud in it so that these grasses will be attended to. But it doesn't come easy. We need volunteers, we need donors to be able to support that vision in order for we to have those farmers to settle here and take care of the weed, because this is what is really not making us to be able to, that's going to be competing with our plantains. So we're also going to go to the palm side to see what we have, But we do know that in a year from now, we're going to be harvesting all these plantains, and we're going to have enough food for those of us that are hungry, for those poor families that are out there in the street, because our vision for Love Your Neighbor is to rescue those poor families. And starting out with these farmers that are volunteer, they want to really produce food for the land. So we join our joint effort with your joint effort, to help us to do this. We know we will get somewhere. So thank you so much. We are so excited. This is our national director, Pastor Julius Omoro-Giva, and our the manager also of the farm area, Pastor Sam, that is also helping us with the hut over there. So thank you all, and I really appreciate your hard work in bringing this to reality in the lives of those that are poor in our community. Thank you. Pastor Julius, anything for us?
Yeah, all I have to say is just to appreciate all our donors, our partners out there. Thank you so much for all your help. We are doing our best to make sure that all that you have invested is protected, and the less privileged are reached out to. So all we don't need is more help, more harm, so that we'll be able to maintain the farm the way it's supposed to be. You see, so even this grass we are seeing now have just been cleared about a month ago, and the thing have come up again now. So we need consistent maintenance, and the only way we can achieve that is to have a permanent farm worker that will reside in a farm here, that will consistently doing the clearing, so that we'll be able to, our crops will be able to have enough space to grow faster than we expect. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Pastor Farm, anything for us?
Yes, thank you very much. Like they say, that it's a privilege to serve the less privileged. So we are privileged to be in this organization, to serve the less privileged. Please, like what Mother have just, you see the farm, we need the assistance, we need donors that are going to help us, because the weed in this farm is actually impeding the growth of the plantain. And as such, we need to consistently to be weeding them. So please, we need your assistance, we need your support to keep this place going, so that we can also help the less privileged. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to our palm area to see how those palms are doing as well. Oh my goodness, this is so wonderful. To see this palm already grown like that, this is amazing. to have the palm plantations that has this huge dimension of land for Love Your Neighbor Rescue Mission International. This is a wonderful investment. The only challenges we have right now is the fact that all these grasses, they are competing with the palm. So in about 4 years, these palms are going to be bringing up a lot of palm fruits and oil. They're already having the flowers. Actually, they are budding the flowers already. That is going to help us to bring the palm.
A year and a half. Yeah.
There you go.
Seriously.
A year and a half. So we're going to be getting it. So see how greenish it is, because we are, trying to make sure that all these farming work is geared towards to taking care of our poor and the needy, those that we are rescuing in Love Your Neighbor Rescue Mission International. So to this end, we are soliciting for your donors, generous donations, to help us to maintain this huge farmland. As you can see over there, we have the plantains that are growing. That one is almost ready in a few months to get some plantains on them. And also the palms, in a few years, we're going to be, reaping the fruits of your hard-earned labor. So thank you so much for all your contributions so far, but we are depending on you to be able to have consistent laborers to live on this farmland so that they can clear these grasses that are, competing with our farm produce. That is where our major issue is right now. We need about probably 20 workers to station here, right here in the farmland, and take care of this grass, so that we can be able to feed the poor people, so that our mission will be accomplished in Love Your Neighbor. So all the farm workers, I just want to thank you for the good job you are doing so far. We know you cannot do this by yourself. So therefore, we need to hire these laborers to help us, because you are doing your best, but the farm is so huge. It's about 100 plus of land, and we cannot do that by ourselves. We need help. So you want to talk to our donors, what we need from them. Mrs. Okonega?
Oh, I want to sincerely appreciate your contribution to our well-being. It's been a tremendous progress. This farm, looking at it from the beginning and the stage it is, I'm in fact impressed. I'm looking forward to a better future, because I know the product is going to elevate our living, our standard of living. I want to say thank you very much. I want to appreciate every one of you. And I want to sincerely beg for continual support, because of this grass. It's almost a problem we are seeing competing with what we be harvesting shortly. If we are not able to take care of this grass, I believe we will harvest much, but with this grass, thank God I had to do something about it, and we know with your support we'll go a long way to take care of this grass. Thank you very much. God bless you in all you have put in. God will replenish 100-fold in Jesus' name.